Bulldog TV welcomes you to the following presentation of the 2024 winter sports season at Centennial High School.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bulldog TV. We are here tonight as the Centennial Bulldogs are looking to have a better season, and they're going to face off against Widefield High School. First game of the season. A lot of excitement, a lot of emotion. I know that we have some of our seniors. They're looking to get a good season going, and some of the young guys, they're getting their feet wet a little bit. So should be a good game. Best of luck to both teams. I mean, how do you feel about this game? How do you feel about, just everything going forward from here?
I'm just hoping that we do good this year.
Right. Well, I think that's everybody's wish is, want to have a good season. Coaches work hard in the off season, players train in the off season. They're putting in the work. They're doing everything they can. So, but hopefully, hopefully it's a good matchup, and good luck to both teams out there. Looks like they're wrapping up their pregame, wrapping up their warm-ups here.
It's a kickoff the 24-25 basketball season. I'd like to welcome our visitors from Colorado Springs, the Widefield Gladiators, and of course your home Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. Before we get introductions and the national anthem, all right, before we get introductions of the national anthem, I'd like to direct everyone's attention, maybe. All right, once again, we're going to direct everyone's attention to our big screen. We do have a short sportsmanship video. Thank you.
The South Central League is built on tradition, rivalry, passion, and competition. It's how we play the game that counts. You, as the spectator, can do your part by following the game plan. Be loud, but keep it positive. Be courteous to those around you. And be respectful to all players, coaches, officials, and fans. Win or lose, the game plan doesn't work without you. Sportsmanship makes a good game great. Lastly, welcome to Centennial High School, a proud member of the Colorado High School Activities Association and the South Central League. Enjoy the game.
All right, thanks so much for your attention to that. At this time, we can ask everyone to please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats, face the American flag. for the playing of the national anthem.
Looks like we're getting everything wrapped up here with the national anthem.
All right, let's first meet the visitors for the Widefield Gladiators.
Got our our starting lineups right here for Widefield.
Javon Williams-Grady. Number 3, a senior, Tate Washington. Number 4, a senior, Jaylee Sankey. Number 5, a junior, Ben Wallet. Number 10, junior, Amari Taylor. 11, a senior, Trevin Stempler Howden. Number 14, senior, Christopher Clay. Number 20, a junior, Edwin Caracedo. 24, a junior, Josiah McNeil. 44, sophomore, Keegan Perry. And 55, a senior, Landon Laird. Gladiators are coached by head coach Jonathan Scott, JV coach Demaria Cooks, and C coach Donnie Solano. Now for your homestanding Bulldogs.
Now here comes the Centennial roster.
Number 32, a senior, Alfredo Avila. Number 21, a junior, Chaz Brooks. Number 12, a junior, Jackson Jacobs. Number 23, a senior, Michael Lynch. Number 14, a sophomore, EJ Mays. Number 33, a junior, Tristan Ortega. 22, sophomore, Xavier Sykes. Number 42, a junior, Bennett Wallace. Number 20, sophomore, Zaire Green. Number 52, a junior, Darius Dugan. Bulldogs are coached by head coach Dylan Gilbert and assistant coach Dave Villegas. Good luck to both teams. Let's have a great game.
Always got to get that pregame hype in
They look like they're ready.
Right, we are approaching tip-off here at the Frank Latino Court, actually honoring Mr. Frank Latino, a longtime Centennial faculty member. Trying to find a little formation here. Good defense by Centennial. Steal was actually by number 20, Zaire Green. Got a lot of ball movement here. A lot of communication, that's always important in a basketball game. Definitely got to communicate with your teammates, whether you're on top of the key, in the paint. Puts it up, no good. Shot attempted by Chaz Brooks. Looks like both teams, they're playing hard, just trying to find their groove here.
They're both giving some good defense.
Very great defense by both teams. Shot attempted by number 32, Alfredo Avila. Great defense by Widefield. Trying to get our first points of the game here. Puts up a bucket, that is no good. Looks like this will be going back to Widefield. We got Tate Washington here for Widefield. Passes it to Amari Taylor. Great ball movement by Widefield, but great defense by Centennial. Got the steal there. Attempted shot by number 12, Jackson Jacobs, is no good. Again, great defense by Widefield. We got and one scored by number 11, Trevin Stemler. So we got our first 2 points of the game. And he's gonna attempt to shoot 2 free throws. Make that 3. Oh, excuse me. It's only 1 free throw. So Centennial will gain possession back. Centennial still trying to find their groove. Great steal, but it is out of bounds. It will be going back to Centennial.
Both teams are definitely putting in the work for this game.
Oh yeah, you can tell the momentum, the energy. It's just, you know, both of these teams are hungry for a victory tonight. So both of the teams are trying to figure out what they need to do in order to achieve this victory.
First game of the season, they're all trying to go hard.
Shot put up, and it is missed. Looks like guys fighting for the rebound right there. Looks like it will be Bulldog ball once again. Got the inbound pass by number 33, Tristan Ortega. Puts up a shot, and That shot did not go through. Great hustle by the Bulldogs, but Widefield, oh, looks like we got a little bit of a slip and slide there. That's just how the game goes. Basketball, it's a physical game. It's just all about who wants it more. And looks like Centennial is struggling a little bit on the offensive side. Shot put up by Widefield, and that bounces out. It is out. Looks like it will be going back to Widefield. Looks like we got a timeout called here. Both teams got a timeout, got to change a little game, got to get a little game, change up their game a little bit, get a rotation going here.
They seem like they might be a little rusty, but that's okay. They'll get their groove back.
Yeah, you know, it's just a matter of the momentum. Both teams, you know, they have their struggles. Both teams have their struggles, but they also have their strengths too. So it's just all about utilizing communication, effort. You know, that goes a very long way. Definitely a great start. And fantastic defense by both teams. Right, we got two more for Widefield. That is scored by number 11, Trevin Stemler. Another steal by Widefield. Puts up a shot, no good, rebounded. Man, you can tell these teams, they're just fighting. They're going at it. They're both hungry for that possession, for that eager to win. Puts up a shot. It is no good. We are going back to blue. A lot of ball movement here. Oh, looks like a little bit of a hard foul right there. And looks like Widefield will be heading to the line. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, looks like a little bit of contact definitely had to have been made, or maybe he was attempting to draw the foul. But either way, if you attempt to draw the foul, he succeeded and gets you a trip to the free throw line. That's always going to be an advantage to your team. If you could draw that foul, and if you could send your guy to the free throw line, that's always going to be a bonus for you. We got Centennial here on the inbound, and that will be number 12, Jackson Jacobs, is going to be attempting to inbound and maybe get the ball rolling here on the offensive side for the Bulldogs. Great defense again by Widefield. A little bit of a juggle there, but shot put up by number 10. Amari Taylor, that is good for 3. Excellent shot. Looks like getting double teamed. Another steal by Widefield. Put up number Number 11 put up. That is no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. They're going to take it back. Try to get another groove going here. Great offensive move by number 12, Jackson Jacobs. Puts up a shot, no good. You can definitely tell from the Bulldogs, momentum is there. Well, from both teams. With the momentum is there, just the Bulldogs, looks like they're just look like they're struggling a little bit in the paint on the offense. So they're just trying to find that groove. They're trying to find that way to execute their shots.
Definitely. The Centennial Bulldogs are really trying their hardest right now, you could tell.
Number 22, shot attempted by Xavier Size. Looks like he'll take a trip to the line to put the Bulldogs on the board finally. And that one is no good. Looks like he'll get another shot attempt here. Let's take a look at the replay. Great block. And that is put up by the Widefield. Great shot. Bulldogs finally get their first point of the game. That looks like we got another N1 here by Widefield. So he'll take a trip to the line, and it counts. Definitely the greatest, that's probably the best point advantage you could have in all of the sport. Xavier Size with the amazing shot. Finally puts the Bulldogs on the board finally. And Widefield are going to try to extend that lead. That is good. Shot's good by number 3, Tate Washington for Widefield. Great shot by Bulldogs. All right, and we're going to take a short break. We will be back shortly. All right, guys, we are back for some second quarter action here. All right, guys, and welcome back. We are back here for some second half action. Widefield leads by 10 points. And they have possession. They're looking to extend this lead. Shot put up by number 5, Benjamin Wallach. That is no good. It will be going back to the Bulldogs' end. And that still by number 3, Tate Washington for Widefield. And ball will be going back to Centennial's way.
Centennial definitely still can make it up there.
Yeah, they definitely got to get something going on offense. They got it. Defense is pretty decent, but got to get something going on offense if they want to if they want to put up some more points. That will be inbounded by number 22, Xavier Size. And looks like some more contact here. Looks like Centennial Bulldogs will head to the line once again. We got both shots attempted by Chaz Brooks. He is 0 for 2. That is the end of the quarter. We will be back shortly. Thank you. Awesome. My apologies about the second quarter announcement earlier. Now we are starting the second quarter. Widefield once again has possession. Shot put up by number 10, Amari Taylor. That is no good. It will be heading back to Centennial once again. Let's see if they can get some momentum, try to put some balls in the basket. And I understand it's tough, you know, because Widefield has a great defense. Great steal. There's some contact. Bulldogs will head to the line once again. Shot is attempted by number 22, Xavier Size. Currently for both teams, for Widefield, leading in points, we have number 11, Trevin Stemler. And for the Bulldogs, our leading scorer for right now is Xavier Size. Ball will be inbounded by number 20, Zaire Green. Points put up, and that is good for 2 by the senior, Alfredo Avila. Great save, great hustle by Alfredo. Alfredo Avila is actually only one of the only 2 seniors on this team. Him and Michael Lynch looking to have a great last season. Great assist by number 20, Zaire Green. Great shot put up by Alfredo Avila. That shot is put up and good by Widefield. It will be going back to the Bulldogs. Zaire Green with possession. Passes it to EJ Mays. And one great shot put up by number 21, Chaz Brooks. Great shot, but unfortunately it does not count. They counted it as an offensive foul. Great shot, great hustle, great effort. Shot put up. That is good by Jalen Sankey, the senior for Widefield. Great rebound by the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs are showing their offensive side right now.
Shot put up, and it is good by the Bulldogs. By number 12, Jackson Jacobs. That will extend this game to a 10-point lead. Going right back. Stolen by Tate Washington. Shot attempted by Trevin Stembler. Let's take a look at the replay at the offensive foul here. As you can see, Chaz Brooks crosses him. Oh. Yeah, the defender definitely had the advantage there. As you can see, he did everything he could to draw that contact, to draw that foul. He used that contact to his advantage, drew the foul, and unfortunately it was successful, which reduced the Bulldogs by 2 points. But that's just how the game goes, unfortunately. It's a physical game. Fortunately, you can't get too physical, but there's definitely a lot of little things that you could use to your advantage in the game of basketball.
Got a point from that free throw for Widefield.
Tenniel's still looking to get something going here, still trying to put some points up on the board. Looks like ball will be going back to Widefield. Ball will be inbounded by number 4, Jalen Sankey, one of the seniors for Widefield. Got Amari Taylor, passes it. Shot put up. That is good by Widefield by number 5, Benjamin Wallach.
That was a nice 3.
Very good shot by Wallach. Great defense by Widefield, but since Bulldogs do gain possession back, trying to find an open man, passes it to Zier Green. And again, this game is just battle of the defenses. Oh, looks like maybe got a little tripped up right there. Bulldogs will gain possession once again. Jackson Jacobs has possession. Shot put up, and that is good by Tristan Ortega. Great shot, definitely give the Bulldogs some momentum there. Shot put up by number 11, Trevin Stembler. That is good for 2. The senior for Widefield. Currently the leading scorer right now. Leads the team in points for Widefield. Great steal. Looks like he had a wide open shot there. Tries to put it up. That is unsuccessful by number 33, Tristan Ortega. Goes back to Widefield. Puts it up, no good. Tips it in. Great hustle by Widefield. That was by number 4, Jalen Sankey. Another shot, that is no good by Tristan Ortega. Shot put up by Green, no good. Got some contact here, and that will send Bulldogs to the line. And these free throws will be attempted by the sophomore, Zier Green. Zier Green has his first points of the game. Bulldogs still trail by 15. Great ball movement by Widefield. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Alfredo Avila. I know going up against a tough defensive team like this, on the offensive side, there's a lot of things that the Bulldogs are doing great. Great ball movement, great communication. I know they're struggling to finish. They're struggling to finish their shots, but, that's just how it is, unfortunately, when you play a good Widefield, tough defense. They're not letting the Bulldogs score points that easily, so they're definitely using that to their advantage.
Definitely.
That is put up. That is no good. Tries to hustle. I did notice that the Bulldogs, yeah, and one thing I noticed too about the Bulldogs is I know that they started to change up their offensive scheme a little bit. They started shooting a little bit more outside. They're attempting more of those outside shots. Like I mentioned earlier, they have great ball movement, but unfortunately in the paint, near the basket, they're really struggling to finish against. So they're using those outside shots to their advantage. And then, as you know, on the other hand, Widefield, they're kind of playing an all-around style, ball movement. They're scoring in the paint. They're scoring outside.
Both teams are very aggressive right now.
Ball will be going back to Widefield. Great ball movement, great hustle by the Bulldogs on the defensive end. Ball will be in, excuse me. Shot will be attempted by the senior, number 10, Amari Taylor. Try to put up some more points here for Widefield. That is good.
Widening their lead a little bit. Got some rebound action.
Great defensive hustle by Widefield. Jalen Sankey once again. It really is a great game. I mean, the Bulldogs are keeping up. They do seem to be keeping up with Widefield. You know, Widefield has, well, looks like a little bit of an error there. But, you know, just Bulldogs, they're struggling offensively. Defensively, they're keeping up. Offensively, they're struggling a little bit. That's why I believe that, you know, the score is what it is. But like I mentioned earlier, you know, Widefield is just a great all-around team. Offensively, defensively, in the paint, outside, free throws, you know, whatever. They're finding their strengths.
Let's look at that replay.
Sankey attempts to inbound it and
Bounced right off the.
throws it a little bit too hard. Well, you don't see that happening a lot, do you?
Little miscalculation.
Looks like we're nearing the end of the first half here. All right. Looks like we're end of the first half. Widefield leads by 16. We will be back after the half for some more second half action. All right, everybody, welcome back to Bulldog TV. We are here ready to bring you some second half action of some Centennial Bulldogs basketball. Centennial 14, Widefield 30.
I think that if Centennial locks in, they can still catch up, honestly.
Oh yeah, anything's possible, you know. Anything could happen at any given time. So, you know, it's all about the groove. It's all about the momentum. You know, as I keep mentioning, it's just all about finding the game plan, executing it. You know, we make mistakes, you're gonna fall short, but the most important thing is you get up, you fix those mistakes, you give it your all. You know, effort is everything. Looks like Bulldogs are getting warmed up. You know, hopefully both teams have had a good half, got the opportunity to talk things over.
Definitely, they should do better this half. They learned a little bit from the first half.
Execute their game plan, try to change things up a little bit. Start off the half, we're going to have some free throw shots attempted by the junior, number 5, Benjamin Wallach. Benjamin Wallach extend his lead to 4 points, looking to put it up another point here for Widefield. Both free throws are good. That gives Wallach 5 points. Be inbounded by number 4, Jalen Sankey. Here we go. Kicking off the third quarter here. Bulldogs really have to lock in here on defense. Shot is put up, and it is no good by Sankey. Put up again, that is no good. Fighting for that rebound, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Great rebound by the junior, Chaz Brooks. Very tough shot attempted there by the Bulldogs. Looks like we got a whistle here. Ball will be inbounded here by Amari Taylor for Widefield. And the ball will be going back to the Bulldogs. Inbounded by 33, Michael Lynch. Ball is in possession by Jackson Jacobs. Great shot, great assist, great ball movement by the Bulldogs, assisted by Alfredo Avila. Beautiful shot. Number 14, Christopher Clay, senior from Widefield. That right there is an example of a perfect shot. Great form.
Definitely made a perfect 3.
Widefield will have possession once again. Bulldogs are trailing by 19. Still looking to put some more points up. And that shot is good by Benjamin Wallach. Currently leads Widefield in points. Jacobs. Shot attempted by Michael Lynch. That is no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Puts it up, no good. It will be going back to the Bulldogs. Will be inbounded by Jacobs. Shot is put up by Tristan Ortega. That is no good. Centennial looking to get the ball rolling here on defense. See, left him. Widefield definitely got the best of them on that one. Gives you a wide open shot. It's always going to give your team an advantage. Shot is put up. It is good by number 20, Zier Green. Currently has 4 points. Wide open three for Widefield. Rebounded, puts it up. Great shot. Bulldogs are currently trailing by 20.
We definitely got some good momentum from both teams right now.
That shot is no good by the Bulldogs. It will be going back to Widefield. Be inbounded by senior Tate Washington, number 3. And Centennial are really tightening down on their defense, especially in the backcourt. Attempted rebound, that is no good. Great ball movement by Widefield. Puts it up. It is good by number 4, Jalen Sankey for another 2. Zier Green attempts, that is no good, but is successful on the 2-point conversion. And a little bit of a rough offense there for Widefield, but Bulldogs gain possession. Let's take a look at the replay. Green attempts a 3-pointer, misses it, rebounded by Alfredo Avila, and is able to assist Green for the bucket. So great effort, great hustle by the Bulldogs. Great steal by Widefield. Still and the bucket made by number 4, Jalen Sankey. Man, Bulldogs had some clear opportunities there, just couldn't execute the shot. You're down by 25. I'm pretty sure you could tell by now. you know, the emotion, the adrenaline. I mean, just so much going on right now. Bulldogs are really, really doing everything they possibly can to make this work.
That was a nice three.
Great three made by number 12, Jackson Jacobs. Reverse layup, tempted, no good. Another layup, that is great. Great bucket, great shot, great finish. That will push back the lead to 20, or 20-point deficit.
That was some nice teamwork between Chaz and Jackson.
Great defense by the Bulldogs. Great hustle. Bulldogs gain possession back once again. Jacobs with the save. Lack of awareness here on the offense. That will cause the ball to go the other way once again. But you could tell, man, the Bulldogs, they're fighting. They're not giving up. They're not giving up just yet. They're fighting. They're doing everything they possibly can. They're doing everything they possibly can against a well-organized team. Obviously, Widefield, they're doing everything they can to not let the Bulldogs catch up to them. Bulldogs are doing everything they can to push up their lead, make it a close game. Let's see. Trying to make some changes here. Both teams are locked in. Definitely making some adjustments here. That shot is put up. It is good. Number 10, Amari Taylor for 2. Ball be going back to Widefield. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by a lot of contact there. Definitely some frustration on the defensive end from the Bulldogs. And Widefield will be sent to the line once again. Shots will be attempted by number 11, Trevin Stembler for Widefield. Puts it up. That's will be good. Centennial still trailing by 22. Stembler, the senior, looking to improve, have a great, trying to really improve and make his last season, you know, as best as it can. And that goes for all the seniors. Great defense by Widefield. Shot attempted by number 4, Jalen Sankey. That is no good. They're fighting, they're struggling. There was definitely contact there. That will send Widefield to put some more points up on the board. Both shots attempted by number 10, Amari Taylor. Right. He is over 2 on the free throws. All right. Thank you. We will be back shortly. We will head on a short commercial break, and we'll be back shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bulldog TV. Bulldogs are currently trailing by 24. Bulldogs still looking to get something going here on the offense. A lot of ball movement. Shot will be attempted by 32, Alfredo Avila. Or I'm sorry, excuse me, Michael Lynch, number 23. That will send him to the line. And Lynch has his first points of the game. Let's take a look at the replay here. Great hustle by Lynch. Goes to put it up. Low. And second shot is no good. A little bit of a scruffle that we had over here. Nothing too crazy, though. Be inbounded here by the Bulldogs. Ball in possession by number 3, Tristan Ortega. Looks like attempted the dunk right there. That would have been a crazy play. Definitely had some hops on that one. Great hustle. And Lynch puts up another 2. And that's the kind of plays that you need from your center right there. As a center, you know, center being the big man on the team, you're in charge of in the paint, grabbing the rebounds, you know, really assisting the guys, grabbing those boards, really assisting your guys outside in the key. So great hustle, great play there by Lynch. Inbound by Widefield. Puts up 3, wide open. That is no good. It will gain possession by Trevin Stembler. Puts it up. That is no good. But grabs the rebound. Washington for 2. Shot put up by Lynch. That is no good. We'll go back to Widefield. Mari Taylor. No good. Stolen by Jacobs. Puts it up. That is no good. Rebounded. And looks like we got the call. That will send the Bulldogs to the line. Number 20, Zaire Green. Puts it up. It is good. That is no good. Green currently has 7 points. All right, and we will head to break. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Got some fourth quarter action here. Welcome back to Bulldog TV. Widefield still leads by 24. Three put up. That is no good. Rebounded again by Widefield, by Washington. Definitely both fighting for that ball right there. Be inbounded by Widefield. Widefield trying to still extend their lead. Puts it up. That is good. Great shot. Great shot by number 11, Trevin Stembler. Let's put up. That is no good. Attempted shot by number 21, Chaz Brooks, the junior. No good. Rebounded again by the Bulldogs. Great hustle, great effort. Puts up. That is good. Number 20, Zaire Green for 2. All right, head into short break. We will be back. Guys, we are back. Widefield still leads by 24. And we are nearing closer to the final result here of this game. Centennial's still fighting. Widefield fighting and executing their game plan perfectly. Another beautiful three made by Widefield. Made by number 5, Benjamin Wallach. Shot put up attempted by number 21, Chaz Brooks. That is no good. We'll be going back to the other end. Shot put up, it is good by Widefield by number 10, Amari Taylor. Centennial now trails by 29. Great hustle by both teams. And ball will be going back to Widefield. Will be inbounded by number 14, Christopher Clay. Great defensive hustle, rebound by the Bulldogs. Puts it up. A little bit of frustration there from the Bulldogs. And this will send Bulldogs to the line. Shots will be attempted by number 21, Chaz Brooks. That is good. Let's take a look at the replay. Great defense by the Bulldogs on that play. Excellent, excellent defense. That second shot is no good. Brooks is 1 for 2 on his free throw attempts. Great steal, great shot, great play by the Bulldogs. Add another 2 for Chaz Brooks. Widefield once again extends their lead. Currently up by 28. Shot put up, attempted and successful by number 24, Josiah McNeil. Definitely off attempted shot by Tristan Ortega. That was way off the marker. Great defense again by the Bulldogs. Great hustling by the Bulldogs. Chaz Brooks for 3. That is no good. Ball will be going back to Widefield. Centennial almost had that possession again. Looks like we got a timeout here. You know, both teams are playing excellent, but you can just tell them at Centennial they have not given up yet. They're fighting. Both teams playing well. They're fighting. Bulldogs, you can tell, but obviously, you know, Bulldogs aren't giving up yet. You could see that.
Definitely. Widefield is just a difficult team to beat, I guess.
Bulldogs are trailing 31. What can they do here to you know, if they want to just, what would be the best thing, you know, put some more points, to attempt to put some more points up?
Not sure. They might just have to lock in a little harder.
They're giving everything they can. Just Widefield, excellent team, perfectly executing their formation. Everything about Widefield's game has been fantastic. You know, they've been executing their shots. They've been excellent game plan. You know, making big plays. Just an all-around great team. Centennial, the only thing that I've noticed, they're just struggling offensively. They're struggling to finish. Defense has been kicking, man. They've been pushing. Offense, same. Ball will be inbounded by number 33, Tristan Ortega. Passes it to Zaire Green. Looking attempted to drive through the paint and score for two. Probably was a little bit tripped up there. This will send the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will be, looks like got an inbound pass. Shot once again put up by number 33, Tristan Ortega. That is no good. We got a foul call here that will send the Bulldogs to the line. Shots will be attempted by number 42, Bennett Wallace. Okay, Bennett Wallace has his first points of the game. It was 1 for 2 on those free throw attempts. Great defense by the Bulldogs. With the steal. Shot attempted by number 22, Xavier Size. Is not successful. All right, that does it for our final score. Widefield's, oh, excuse me, not final score. We will be headed on a short break. Final score is 66, Centennial 36. 30-point loss, tough loss for the Bulldogs, but, you know, looking to see what the future holds. So we'll go ahead and pitch a break. Thank you for watching Bulldog TV. All right, final score, Widefield 66, Bulldogs 36, 30 point deficit. Obviously, that's a very big number to be losing by. But you know, the good thing is it's only the first game of the season. Centennial, they have a lot of time. They found their strengths, they found their weaknesses, and this is just going to be a great opportunity for them to improve. They got a whole season to go. So, you know, you shouldn't be too worried. Like I mentioned, this is just a perfect opportunity to find their strengths, find their weaknesses. We're going to take you into some highlights here from the game. I mean, great game. Obviously, you could tell, man, Bulldogs, they fought hard all game. Widefield, they fought hard. They executed a lot better than the Bulldogs did. That was their biggest advantage in winning this game tonight. You know, great shots put up. For Bulldogs, Zier Green was the lead. According to my stats, Zier Green was the lead scorer here for the Bulldogs. For Widefield, we have Benjamin Wallach, you know, lead scorer. So excellent performance by both teams, obviously. And, you know, we could agree Centennial, they fought hard, just they struggled all game. And they didn't struggle in everything, just offensively, finishing, that was their main weakness. You could tell they were really struggling to get those shots.
Yeah, first game of the season, I think they'll get the groove back for the next one.
You know, and that's what it's all about. Just, you know, get back in your groove. Little scuffles, nothing too crazy. But you can just tell both teams, they fought, they played hard. Widefield had great shots, great ball movement. And Bulldogs, you know, great defense, great hustle, man. You know, effort goes a long way in this game.
I really liked how Centennial never gave up, even when their lead was
being down by a large deficit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, great hustle, great effort, you know. And like I mentioned earlier, this is just going to give them the opportunities to keep growing. You know, young team, they'll develop. You know, got 2 seniors. There's going to be a lot of momentum here on the rest of the upperclassmen as well, the lowerclassmen. But, you know, if you look at the highlights from Widefield, you know, they executed everything great, just all game. You know, great passes, great scoring, great finishing, great communication. Bulldogs, they did not give up on defense. They're fighting, they're doing. Obviously, just, you know, some weaknesses. The Widefield got the best of them, especially finishing on their shots. And Widefield, you know, very tough team to defend tonight. Very, very, very tough team to defend tonight. Centennial, they gave it their all. They gave it their all, and that's all. That goes a long way. You know, they gave it their all. But like I mentioned, you know, they work on their strengths, they work on their weaknesses. But it's only the first game of the season, so we have plenty more to go, plenty more time to get whatever you need to get together. But we appreciate you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Bulldog TV, and we will be back very soon with some more content for you. Thank you guys. Good night. Sincerely, from myself, my partner, and I, and we will be, you know, thank you for everything, and we will see you guys soon coming in from Centennial High School. Thank you guys. Good night.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.